Imagine two friends who graduate on the same day. One decides to get a job. The other decides to start a business. 10 years later, their lives look completely different. But here's the real question. Which path is actually better? Most people immediately say business. They imagine freedom, money, and being their own boss. But the truth is, the answer is not that simple. Let's start with jobs. A job gives you something very powerful: stability. You receive a salary every month. You learn from experienced people. And you gain skills that take years to understand. But here's something many people don't realize. A job is actually one of the fastest ways to learn how businesses work. When you work inside a company, you see how they sell, how they manage people, and how they solve problems. In other words, a job can secretly be a training ground for future entrepreneurs. Now let's talk about business. Business gives you something a job usually cannot: unlimited potential. Your income is not fixed. Your growth is not limited by promotions. But here is a key point many people don't talk about. When you start a business, you are not just the boss. At the beginning, you are the worker, the marketer, the manager, and the problem solver all at the same time. And another truth most people don't know. Many successful entrepreneurs actually worked normal jobs before starting their businesses. They used their job to learn skills, build connections, and understand industries. So the real secret is this. It's not job versus business. It's about how you use the path you choose. A job can teach you discipline, skills, and experience. A business can give you freedom and unlimited growth. But both require the same thing: hard work, patience, and the willingness to learn. So instead of asking, which one is better? Maybe the better question is, which path fits your goals, your personality, and your vision for the future? Now we want to hear your opinion. If you had to choose, would you choose a job or a business? And most importantly, why? Tell us your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe our channel for more useful and interesting videos.